EA Sports. It's in the game.
You're listening to EA Sports Talk Radio with Patrick Kinghorn and Tony Cascarino.
Look at the grin on the manager, Cass, and no surprise, his team have done the business today, absolutely annihilated the opposition. He'll be going home a happy man tonight.
Happy man with a performance, Pat. They kept the ball well, they passed it to every opportunity, great finishing, and a game that was everybody to savour.
You could see the smile on the owner's face after the game as well. Looks like the manager's in for a bonus. Your thoughts next on EA Sports Talk Radio.
Welcome, you're live on air, you're on EA Sports Talk Radio.
That's the kind of football we should be playing week in, week out. We absolutely dominated that game. And with the kind of players we've got, we should be doing that. Right. That was an absolute classic. Keep it coming because, that was... I'm speechless, to be honest. That was just unbelievable. I've never seen us play so well. Okay, thanks.
A good point, well made. Many thanks for your call, caller. Caller, go ahead.
All right, I want to get a taxi to Gosforth as soon as possible. Hello?
You're getting a bit carried away there, caller. You're embarrassing yourself and your family. Please stick to the chosen subject. Cass, we're live on EA Sports Talk Radio, and we love those EA Sports games. I like the American sports, and what about that Fight Night 2004? Talk about realistic. I'm still recovering from the last time I played it.
I'll tell you what, great pleasure, Pat. Giving the old Kinghorn an uppercut.
Yeah, and my most favourite computer moment of all time was beating Cascarino during Euro 2004 in a penalty shootout, playing as England, him as the Republic of Ireland, and David Beckham scored the winning penalty. And that's what I call simulation.
Go on, caller, fire away. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, just wanted to call in and say I think goalkeepers in the modern game are just getting too much protection.
Okay.
I mean, they go up the ball, they've got their hands for goodness sake, and whereby, forwards have to go up with just their head to get on there. Goalkeeper still gets first, but even a slight touch to them, and they come down like a sack of spuds. I mean, come on, they're big guys. Most of them are over 6'2". They must weigh something like 18 stone, and they can't even look after themselves. I think it's ridiculous.
Okay, then, cheers. Thanks for the call. Cash, you look at the way football's developed, both at domestic and European level, and the big difference has got to be the size of the squads. The top teams, the Chelseas, the Manchester Uniteds, the Arsenals, the Real Madrids, even the Barcelonas and the Juventuses and the AC Milans and the Inter Milans, it could go on. They've all got squads big enough to field 2 top teams.
Can you name any more than that,
I
Pat?
can name any more. We've got Marseille, your old club. They're European Cup winners in the past, aren't they? What about Germany, Bayern Munich?
They have, Pat, but
Borussia Dortmund.
What you can find in modern day football is
Celtic.
The types of teams like Chelsea now, they want 2 players for every position because one comes out, they get a perfect replacement.
Did I mention Juventus? I did mention Juventus.
We've certainly struck a chord tonight. Call us on EA Sports Talk Radio.
Hi there, just wanted to call up, just talk about the offside rule.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know why they keep wanting to change it. It used to work fine, and when I used to play in my day, I mean, I never played at a professional level, of course. More of just kick around, I guess. But it used to work. It was fine. Everyone understood it, and then they seem to change it every year. I mean, what's going on? Just sort it out. It was fine as it was. Just leave it alone.
All right then. Thanks for the call. Everyone's got an opinion. Now let's hear yours, please. Line 1, you're live.
Yeah, I just wanted to call in about this new interpretation of the offside rule. I mean, what a complete joke. You've got players standing 5 yards offside on free kicks. The referee doesn't call it. The players are confused. Then the ball comes over, score a goal, and then the goal's given. I mean, it's just a joke. I mean, it's obvious the fans don't understand the rule. The players don't understand the rule. The managers don't understand the rule. And by the looks of it, the referees don't understand the rule. Something's got to be done. This is ridiculous.
Short interval. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
teams in the best competition. Who dares win?
Checks with both of his assistants, and we're off. He's won that well, and now he's got a chance to get them moving. It's a Lampard now. Oh, that was close. I thought that was going in, Andy.
Well, chances like that don't come along too often in a game, but when they do,
You really have to take the golden opportunity. Don't get hit long. Made the tackle, and now he can make progress. Now Lampard. He has the skill to do some damage. They're in a wonderful position here. What you do? Away from danger by the keeper. Costinha. And nice ball. Lampard. Now, can he score? And there's the breakthrough. And hardly a murmur from the home fans. Their team are behind. He's a relieved man. I was beginning to wonder if he'd ever score. Great goal! That should help his confidence. Show good anticipation to win the ball. He's taking on the final defender. Referee's not happy with that. Free kick and inevitability. Oh, so close to the point. Strikes it straight against the defensive wall. Carvalho. What can he do with the ball here now? Bearing down on the penalty area. No, it's all level again. The very first glimpse he got a goal was enough. Oh, this is fantastic stuff. A great goal. Absolutely wonderful. The manager will be pleased with that effort. Referee has given a free kick against him, and I don't understand that at all. Oh, that's a bad miss. They've got to need something far better than that if they're going to win this game. It's there for the winning. Nuno Valente. Manish. He wanted that ball. He wasn't going to take no for an answer. Oresma. Well played. This is Zidane. Wasn't the best of tackles. It's a foul, but no card. chance. Keeper hardly had to move a muscle to take that. I don't think that just happens. Let's see. Look at the goalkeeper's position. Wonderful. Nice ball. Costinha, good touch. Always options for the man on the ball. He needs to snuff that out. Zidane. Can't afford to lose the ball so close to your own goal. Quaresma. Made a good long ball there. Oh, it was a mistake there and he's through. Just brushed the keeper's fingertips and gets cleared. Zidane. They just can't get the ball off him. Oh, wide awake there. Very alert. Zinedine Zidane. He's created a chance for himself. Fisted away by the keeper. Good save. He should have scored from there. Ambitious effort. Won by the defender. Got well there. Dele. He's won the ball now. What can they make of it here? Winning it in dangerous areas. Stole the ball, really, picked his pocket. He's broken through here, what will he do? Oh yes, what a goal! It was beautifully constructed, right? They moved the ball so quickly. This is just a great goal. The beautiful game at its finest. Lead is theirs, it's a 2-1 now. Quaresma. Good tackle now, who's available? Robin. He looked appealingly in the direction of the referee and he has been awarded a free kick. Free kick blocked by the wall. Quaresma. They just crowded him out there. Ricardo Carvalho as careless. Manish. Costinha. Nuno Valente. They're back on the ball. Manish. One back in midfield. Chance to set something up. Zidane. Now Lampard. He's right through. Just over the bar. He must have thought it was going in.
2 misses. The crowd may start booing soon if it happens again.
The first half comes to a close, and the score is 2-1.
Well, there is much to choose between these teams. It really sets up very nicely for the second half.
Well, they've had time to gather themselves and sort one or two things out. What will the second half bring? That has to be a free kick. He really went in hard there. Free kick straight into the wall. They're weaving then forward from the back for this corner. He's going for goal. Deserves a better finish. Goal kick deep into enemy territory. Lampard. Defender just got back to make the interception. Made the ball his there. He's got it back, but who's he got in support? That's as far as that attack goes. This is Lampard. Free kick was given there. Wide away there. Up pass. Manish. He's won possession well. Just to keep it at bay. And it's a penalty. Referee made his mind up straight away. The manager hasn't been altogether happy for some time. Here's a chance. Attack's still alive. This is Zidane. Good reactions from the keeper.
That looked acceptable from that position.
This is going to be a corner. Has to go from way out. That just sailed into the keeper's hands. Sylvestre. Clumsy challenge, but he's won it.
Well, these defenders really are a collective tower of strength.
No way through. He really got stuck in there, won it well. Now Lampard. Now here's a chance. Over the crossbar.
Oh, that shot was mighty close. The wind might have done the goalkeeper's job for him there.
Manish. It's a game that could go either way. What can Porto do here? Zinedine Zidane. The ball is under his spell. He's a magician. But can he shoot? Unable to get a hold of the ball. They're doing everything they can to get in front in this game. Poking hit long. Manish. Nuno Valente. Dele. Good place to win possession. Manish. Nuno Valente. It's Lampard now. And Zidane. On the attack. That's an invitation to attack, getting possession there. Trying to get into a position from where he can cross the ball. It's offside. This is what the assistant saw, or thought he saw. Upfield then. George Costa. Still nothing to separate these two teams. What can Porto come up with here? He's won it well now. What's on here? Lampard. Postiga. Oh, he's really stretching the defence.
Oh, they were like a wall erected across the pitch. There was no way past.
They just can't get the ball off him. That was that clumsy challenge referee. 5 minutes, 3 minutes of card. Well blocked. It will be the signal to bring men forward from the back. It's a corner. Got up well then. Sylvestre. Quaresma. Postiga. Yes, nice ball. Zidane. Played away. Now Lampard. Can he finish it? Postiga. Second half is almost over, but the two teams still level pegging. This is Lampard. Manish. He's such a good tackler. Zidane. The defender gets a foot in. Dele. Well won. He's looking around him for support now. Well, he tried a long and ambitious ball and it's been cut out. He's lost possession. Zinedine Zidane looks so comfortable with the ball at his feet. That's gone in. Well, they're within sight of victory now. Was that the winning goal? We'll soon see. And how did it look like? And with good reason. The ball coming just in time. Takes the ball off his opponent. It's Lampard now. And he put it away. And the keeper just got a touch. This keeper is under constant bombardment. He needs some help from his defenders. If it wasn't for this goalkeeper, they'd be out of this by now. And another change there for the manager, his second of the night. That early goal really focused the mind.
This is EA Sports Talk Radio.
Well, Cass, if I had £1 for every goal we'd seen this afternoon, I would be a rich man. They really are on fire.
They're scoring goals from everywhere, and what you can see is everyone's playing with a lot of confidence.
Yep, scoring is the name of the game, and the goals are in plentiful supply here. Your thoughts up next on EA Sports Talk Radio.
I'll tell you what, we talk about great goals, Pat, in European Cup finals, the Champions League final. As we know, it is what it is today. What about Zinedine Zidane's volley in the final? Don't get better than that.
Was an absolute perler, and it's scoring those kind of goals on the biggest stage which makes a difference. You see those goals occasionally week in, week out in football, you know, lower leagues, things like that. But to score a goal like that, Cass, in the Champions League final, takes something special.
He's done it in World Cups, he's done it in Champions League. That's just the true class of a fantastic player.
Let's see what you've got to say. Caller, your thoughts, please.
Tell you what that was. That was a moral victory, mate. The best team won. It may have been close, but we were always the better team. That was a moral victory, I tell you. Awesome, mate. Awesome. A couple of more goals would be better, but a win's a win. That's all I care about.
All right, then. We appreciate the call. Thanks. Well, Cass, the transfer market nowadays being dominated by that elite few clubs who've got the big bucks to spend. And some of the teams we're seeing in this season's Champions League have spent really big.
Pat, they're always in that prime position. If the players are not doing it at the time, they can go out, spend again, and just put new players in. It puts pressure on the players who are actually performing to get results.
And some clubs have an unfair advantage, surely, because they can just throw good money after bad and keep spending until they get it right. It's a process of elimination. Surely one day some of these teams will crack that magic formula.
Well, we've seen it before and we'll see it again. Money's just been spent, sometimes wasted, but I'll tell you what, sometimes it gets results as well.
Yeah, more often than not, it's money down the drain, but maybe, just maybe this time round, some of the teams we're seeing in the Champions League have struck that winning chord. The calls are flooding in now. Let's get straight to it. Line 1, you're on.
Hey, I tell you what bothers me.
Okay.
It's this prawn sandwich brigade you've got stand upstairs watching down from the nice plush little office rooms, drinking their champagne. Tell you, they need to get themselves down on the terraces in the rain and in the snow and in the wind. Then they'll know what supporting a team feels like, I tell you.
All right, then, we appreciate the call. Cass, I know after we've done this show, we're going to go down for a drink. Who's buying?
Well, Pat, if you can take them skis off and get to the bar, you can get the drinks in.
That's very harsh. You know I throw my money around.
Like manhole covers.
Caller, go ahead.
So, all right, I just wanted to say, that game today was a proper job, wasn't it? You know?
Yeah.
It was a real close game. Team played really well. And that goal at the end by, well, I can't remember his name, but he's a proper boy, isn't he? He must be down from, down in the West Country, I think, because he's a star player and he's going to make it big.
Yeah.
National team, here he comes, all right? See you later. Nice to speak to you, EA Sports Radio.
Yep, okay, thanks, caller.
Caller, are you there?
You know, some great goals, and they're all going in the back of the net, which I'm delighted about. I think the team are on a high. It's great entertainment, and we just need to make sure it doesn't dry up, to be honest.
Okay, sure. Thanks for the call.
It's your chance to have your say. Call us now.
See, I don't mind a little bit of pushing and shoving. I don't like it, but it's all right.
Sure.
But what gets me is the diving.
Yeah.
It's the continental style, the diving. I cannot stand it. You go near a bloke and he falls over. Looks like he's being shot. I don't know about a yellow card, but the bloke deserves an Oscar.
Short interval. We'll be back in 2 minutes.